step one. Yesterday, I go into the shop. I had a used or a lost and found, picked that up, and then I found these. I'm going to take you through them, tell you what I know about them. Lots of these I'm going to sell. Some I will tell you I'm keeping. First one, maybe not the most interesting to everybody, but awesome to me. This is a T-Bird 3. It's really flat. I think it's max weight. It's got a little bit softer of the Champion plastic. It's got this big like tree man on it. Really clean, bright discs, kind of the ones I look for. It's just going to be overstable. Feels excellent. I just love nature stamps on stuff, and it's bright. So right away, I was like, this is going to be my T-Bird. I'm going to own it. Probably won't go in the bag right away, but it's a sick backup. This is an Innova-made C-Line PD2. It's max weight. It has this really cool, like, flowery poles in the plastic. Pretty flat, but you know, when we watch Discmania players, they're always throwing the Innova stuff. This thing feels like a brick. I think it was 176 yesterday when I weighed it. This is an older Get Freaky. You can tell because they had this stamp here. I'm not sure if it's the second one. I love the blue-orange color combo. I don't know why. I've always just thought that looks so sick. Crystal Flex, but I feel like it's somewhere between really FLX plastic and Z. It's kind of like a medium. It's gummy. You can see that I'm moving it and stuff, but it just feels so good. Just an overstable solid disc. Sick classic color combos. Another sweet pickup. Now this is where we get to the juicy stuff. I see this little number yesterday. A very old opaque Firebird. Just flat and stiff. No ink. It's just absolutely a brick. It's got this Mad City double stamp on it, and it's not patent pending. That kind of surprised me because I've had Firebirds like this before that are patent pending. People love them. They fly a little more overstable. It's got a little bit of wear on the rim, but anything that's going to significantly change its flight. Sold these before. Somebody's going to get this. If you want it, hit me up. We'll figure it out. But this is an excellent run of Firebird. And I think the coolest find that I found yesterday was this guy right here. See if the light can hit it. You can kind of see it's fingerprinty, opaque. It's an old Banshee. This thing is probably 20 years old. There's the fingerprints. It is board flat. Maybe not board flat. It is very flat, I should say. And I know I'll probably end up selling this, but it is like just such a part of disc golf history. I'm such a sucker for 7-speeds, especially in this old fingerprinty plastic. No crayon smells, so I don't think it will explode if it hits a tree, but this is just such a beautiful piece of disc golf history. The big Innova stamp a little bit wider, pre-flight numbers. There's something so simple about these stamps, and I just I miss it. I'm always surprised that Innova doesn't, do some throwback stamps. I think they'd sell really well. This is very similar run of plastic. This is a Leopard. I'm sure the dye was brighter. This thing just feels money. This just aren't made like this anymore. And when you pick this up, it literally is history, and it's just beautiful. It's just, wow. Can't believe I get to own these things. And this is why I want to put this out, because, if someone's loving this run or something, I get it, and I want to put it out and share it with you guys. Next one. This is a 2021 SoCal Series Championship Firebird, but it's got this pearlescent tint to it. Pearly Firebirds are a lot stiffer. I don't think this one was max weight. I think it's like 169, 170. It is so overstable. Just a chop, just flat and really, really stiff. Maybe not like the other pearly runs, but it is just as overstable. It is such a cool Frisbee, and man, just the classic Innova orange disc. Nasty. This is a pre-flight T-Bird. Seems like every company makes a T-Bird. For rec players, it's going to be really overstable. For big arms, it's going to be really, really neutral. It's a slot that everybody needs, and it's kind of the disc that started every company from making that straight to overstable, or for the pros that flip and fly and come out. It's awesome. This one, definitely old plastic, does not smell like a crayon test, and yeah, just got some cool poles in the plastic there. Cool piece. Another one, 11-time Firebird, stiff, old plastic. Actually has some good, really grip onto it. I think that's the oils or whatever coming out of the plastic, but this one feels sick. Very flat topped, and yeah, feels great for a Firebird. Now, this one is pretty cool. This is a Star Wraith, and it is penned SWR. The really old Wraiths, if you can see, they didn't even have the star actually in the pinning right there. It's actually the letter S. So you can just kind of tell what era this is from. It's also patent pending. See if that pops up in the light. Yeah, there it is. Really cool old piece. Good old Star plastic. Beautiful. It's definitely not a proto Star, even though it kind of looks like that. This one's cool because it says www.innovadisc.com. You can just tell it's old, but just history. One of the first 11 speeds, and it just changed the game. And after this, the Destroyer was introduced, and not to say disc golf technology hasn't changed much since, but it really hasn't. This is an HQ find. I had Ricky sign it because he was at the course, and I bought it from his shop. It is a Star Firebird, but it is not. I don't understand it really. This thing is a tilt. It is more overstable than a tilt. It is puddled. See if you can see that it's puddled. It is just absolutely ridiculous. It says Firebird. It's definitely way, way, way more overstable. Think like a beefy Zone OS. It seems dumb saying it. I don't know. Something happened with this one, but that's why I had to buy it, because it's freaking hilarious. And then Ricky signed it, which makes it even more fun for me. This is one of those pearly Firebirds I was telling you guys about. I throw these. I love these. These are stupid. They're like probably a little more like a splice than like a Firebird. Found this one. I had to play it again. One of the discs I won't be selling because it's just so good. Flies like an H1, or it's just silly. I think 270 is how far I really can chop these, and it just doesn't matter what angle. It's just a shorter Firebird. I find it for a slot between like a zone and a regular Firebird. Kind of fits the bill. Little Star Firebird, pretty flat. I wouldn't say board flat. This one has got a little cool back stamp on it. Just a little used bin pickup. Just a fun, pretty Firebird. Yeah, feels great. Another Play It Again special. Also patent pending. Numbers on this one. Labeled S Wraith. Pre-flight old Wraith. It's just straight up history. And it's crazy that, you know, a shop just doesn't know. And that's fine. I think that's why they want to have people come in. But this is just like, this is disc golf history. If you know, you know. It is, what a beautiful disc. Another fun one. Innova made P3X. Really nice and flat. Good Star plastic. Pretty sure these are the same kind Gannon's throwing. It is penned, which gives me a little idea that it's older. Just feels great in the hand. Feels overstable. You know, put it on a flex, it's going to come out. Put it flat, it's going to have a finish. Just a disc everybody needs in the bag. Another one, just one of those that you go, gosh, yeah, I should probably pick it up. The newer, is this the Proto Glow? I don't even know. I'm so out of the Sexton Firebird era. But it's a Halo Sexton Firebird. Looks like it's got some glow. Not bored flat, but not even like a neutral dome. Relatively flat. Feels great. Sweet used bin, pickup fine. Here was the disc I was looking for from that last stack. Found this yesterday in that other bin. This is a Total Eclipse Simon Lizotte Halloween 2023. Just feels great. Just that point and shoot mid-range. Hit it flat, has a little pull, should come back to the line. Hyzer, you know, kind of the buzz slot. Sick that it's around Halloween right now too, so there's some weight in that. But yeah, I think it was like $9, and I was like, yeah, someone's gonna want this. Wraiths just sell. People love them because it's, you know, it's kind of like the People's Destroyer. This is an old Echo Star Wraith, penned Echo Star. It's got the patent pendings on it, kind of that old minty green. I know Feldberg throws the Destroyers that are made out of this plastic. This plastic just has a really good grip and give to it, just kind of what you're looking for in a distance driver. When I've thrown this, it flips up and goes straight, flat. It holds that line. It's kind of a seasoned-in Wraith, but piece of history. Freaking awesome find. Another Play It Again Sports. This is the Captain's Raptor. Really flat, tons of fun, vibrant colors on this one. This one looked like it wasn't even thrown. So you get it used and it just looks brand new. I haven't thrown this one, but the ones I have thrown of these weights just kind of fly like the Pearlies. Like, they're just ridiculous. It's a good run where the plastic's not too flexible, where it, you know, doesn't give you, but it's not a stiff brick. It's kind of the sweet spot, and it's just pretty. When you're throwing this, you're just like, what is that? That's a pretty disc. So sick. And last one, this one's kind of crazy. I bought it online and it was labeled wrong, which kind of stinks about sometimes online buys. It's 2015, 2016. It's a penned Thunderbird. And it actually has the little tape there. Yeah, it's got some ink there, but this thing feels really good. Kind of that buttery old glow plastic. It's got a crazy I don't even know, alien kind of stamp on it. It's a really cool piece. And what I paid for it, yeah, I'm bummed it's not a Firebird, but Thunderbirds are really good too. So I got to figure out where to put these up. I've done Reddit, I've done Facebook. I might do a little bit of this and that. If a disc is popping out to you, you can comment to me below and we can try to work something out. I ship everything in a bubble mailer. I like to put these up in bulk because then I get to go to the post office in bulk rather than just making a one trip daily. But I want to get these discs out to you guys. If you like something or if you collect something, let me know what you look for, because I like looking out for other people. And shout out to all those content creators. To end with this, my cousin, who doesn't really play that much anymore, he would always say, disc golf, all you need is 3 things. You want to play with sexy discs. You want to play sick courses with good people. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't get to play with a lot of people now, just doing the dad stuff, and that's fine. And the courses are, you know, they're vanilla. They're fine. But I'm always looking for sexy discs. So hopefully you guys get 2 out of those 3, because it just makes disc golf so fun. But hit me up. Tell me what you like. Thanks for watching. Short little video. Hopefully I can put some more stuff out in the future, but we'll see. Take it easy. Peace.